In this video, I'm going to show you how to save Eve in Mass Effect 3. Keep watching to find out. What's up everyone? Big Dan here. Before we begin, I have a bunch of different Mass Effect Trilogy guides and lore videos on my channel, so if you're interested in seeing more, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Eve's fate in Mass Effect 3 is actually connected to a decision made in the previous game during Mordin's loyalty mission, Old Blood. During the mission, you will track down Mordin's old research assistant, Maelon, who is conducting brutal experiments for Clan Weyrloc on Tuchanka. Maelon hopes to create a cure for the genophage by any means necessary, but Mordin and Shepard shut down his operation. After Maelon is dealt with, either by killing him or chasing him off, Mordin asks Shepard what to do with Maelon's research data.
Maelon's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
You will have 4 dialogue options leading to 2 different outcomes: deleting the data or saving it for later. If you want to save Eve in Mass Effect 3, you need to save Maelon's data during this mission. Eve was part of Maelon's research experiments, but she managed to escape along with several other female Krogan. The females were later recovered by the Solarian Special Task Group and taken to a research facility on Surkesh. Unfortunately, the Krogan women were in bad shape, and Eve is the only survivor from the group. When Shepard and crew meet her on Surkesh, she is in an isolation chamber, recovering from the effects of the experiments and other subsequent hardships. If Mordin is still alive, he will be part of the STG research team working to treat the Krogan females. Otherwise, this role will be filled by Paddock Wicks. After rescuing her from Surkesh, including a Cerberus attack, Shepard can speak to Eve on the Normandy. If you deleted Maelon's research data in Mass Effect 2, you will notice Eve has a persistent cough when speaking to you.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
Whereas if you save Maelon's data, she will seem relatively healthy given the circumstances.
I wanted to thank you for saving my life, Commander, even if it was to serve your own ambitions.
Eve will accompany Shepard during the mission to cure the genophage on Tuchanka. You will split up for most of the mission and regroup before Shepard activates the Thresher Maw hammers to lure Kalros into attacking the Reaper. Once you reach the Shroud facility, Mordin will let you know Eve's fate. If you save Maelon's research data in Mass Effect 2, he will say this.
Mordin, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Maelon's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Eve aggressive, warlike. Eve offers stabilizing influence. Can check Krogan aggression.
At the end of the mission, you will get to speak to Eve one last time before departing Tuchanka. She will head to the Kelphic Valley to rally more Krogan support for Shepard's fleet, boosting the Krogan clan's war asset from 250 to 300. Later, Eve will write a message to the commander, thanking him for his work on Tuchanka. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet, so many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. This message will be the same even if you decided to sabotage the genophage cure, because of course Eve will not be aware if you did that. However, if you deleted Maelon's data in Mass Effect 2, then Eve will die on Tuchanka, and Mordin will say this instead.
Mordin, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
She did it for her people.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Implications of Reeve as lone Krogan leader. Problematic.
At the end of the mission, the Krogan will burn Eve's body on a funeral pyre, and Rex or Reeve will briefly eulogize her. Without Eve's leadership, the Krogan clan's war asset will only be worth 250 points. Even if Eve survived, after priority Tuchanka, it is still possible for her to die, depending on your actions during a separate pair of side quests. Earlier in the game, Primarch Victus will request your help in rescuing a Turian platoon that was shot down on Tuchanka. The platoon was led by his son, Adrian Victus. When you meet Adrian, he will inform the commander that his mission was to deactivate a bomb that the Turians buried on Tuchanka centuries earlier during the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was meant to act as a doomsday failsafe plan for the Turians in case the Krogan attacked again. But now, Cerberus is attempting to detonate the bomb to fracture the Krogan-Turian alliance. Victus will ask the commander to assist his team in deactivating the bomb, which gives you another mission simply called Tuchanka Bomb. This is a timed mission, which must be completed within 3 missions of receiving it. Otherwise, you will fail this quest, and Cerberus will successfully detonate the bomb, devastating the Kelphic Valley region on Tuchanka. Eve will die during this bombing if she didn't already die at the Shroud earlier. If the Turian bomb goes off, you will receive a message about Eve's death from the head of Clan Weyrloc. If Reeve is in power, you will receive a message titled Bomb. They hit Tuchanka. Massive bomb. The cowards. Eve is dead. She was rallying clans in the valley. All are lost. When we find out who is responsible, every Krogan will cry out for their blood. We will slaughter them all. If Rex is in power, the message will be titled Eve. Eve is dead. They hit Tuchanka hard, Shepard. Some kind of bomb. I don't know much. I don't even know who did this. It's a mess. We're going to be sorting this out for a while. She was rallying the clans in the Kelphic Valley. Maybe she was the target. I don't know. They're all dead. Too many dead. The Krogan clans will be decimated, which is reflected by a 250-point reduction in their war asset score, effectively wiping them out. The war asset update reads, "The explosion that rocked the Kelphic Valley killed every living creature within a 500-kilometer radius of the hidden bomb. All of the Krogan clans gathering in the valley, which included males, females, and the rare Krogan children, were wiped out in the blast. However, if you decide to either complete Tuchanka Bomb or skip the initial Turian platoon rescue mission where you learn about the bomb, then it will not be detonated, and Eve will survive for the rest of the game. If the genophage was cured, and Rex is still alive, during the last conversation with Rex on Earth, he will inform Shepard that Eve is pregnant with his children. Eve will also insist on naming their firstborn child after Mordin if he sacrificed himself to cure the genophage. Eve will also be featured prominently in the extended cut ending slides, which will be different based on a variety of factors, including which ending you choose, who is leading Clan Weyrloc, and whether or not you cured the genophage. So there you have it, how to save Eve in Mass Effect 3. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.